Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to build the first 5 farms you need in your survival world. Let's get started. The first farm we're going to build is a villager breeder. It's super easy to build and you can get all the materials you'll need in day 1. And as you can see, we already have a handful of loud villagers in there. The blocks that you'll need are 12 blocks, preferably glass, 4 slabs, 1 fence, 4 beds, 4 carpets, and 4 trapdoors. Let's get started. The area that we'll need is a 3x3 area, so it's super easy. So in a 4 pattern like that, we're going to build up 3 blocks high, just like that. And then we're going to place down our slabs on top. So we have this column. This is where the villagers are going to drop down, as you can see. On this slab level, we're going to place a fence, and then jump and place your white beds with the bottom piece on the slabs, just like this. You should see the pillows are in each corner. Then we're going to place the carpet over the pillows, and then the trapdoors just up like this. And there's the last one. We're going to drop the villagers in. I find that the easiest way to do this is to place blocks up like this and create a little shaft, just like this. And we can cart them in now, right in here. So you're going to cart your villagers in. Let me grab some spawn eggs for them. Drop them in, and then you can remove these blocks. Probably don't use glass. And then just to kickstart it, we're going to give them some bread. So drop them a stack or less. The minimum they need is 6 pieces of bread total, and they should start breeding. The next farm we're going to build is a sugarcane farm because we need some paper to trade with these villagers. It's super compact and 100% lossless, so you'll get every piece of sugarcane you grow. The items you'll need are 41 blocks, plus 10 glass blocks if you'd like to see what's growing, 1 observer, 3 pistons, 3 redstone, 3 mud blocks. Those ones are important. They can't be sand or dirt. They need to be mud, so go find a mangrove forest. A chest, 3 hoppers, some water, at least 1 piece of sugarcane, and 3 leaf blocks. They can be any type of leaf. Let's get building. For this build, we're going to get started. It's going to be a 3x5 area, and you're going to go ahead and in the front middle block, you're going to place your chest with a hopper going into it, and then 2 hoppers on either side. If you have extra materials, you can continue this out either way. But then on the edges, we're going to place down our stone, just wrapping around these hopper and chest. Then we're going to place our mud blocks down along with our oak leaves right behind it. And then go ahead and waterlog each of these oak leaves. We're going to continue wrapping around our stone bricks, placing a glass right in front of the chest so it can still open. Or you could do a stair block, or really just keep that empty if that's your desire. Then we're going to wrap around one more time with the stone bricks, placing the glass, if you chose that variant, around the whole thing. We're going to place down our pistons in a row, continuing again if you extended it. And then behind the pistons, we're going to place a row of blocks with some redstone on it. We're going to go ahead once again and build up another layer along with our glass blocks. And then facing from the back to the front, place your observer down so you should see the red dot going into the redstone, just like that. We're going to one last time put down a row of stone bricks around, and again if you want the glass. Then you're going to go ahead and place your sugarcane. This is going to function. Any of these could grow up to 3 tall, and as soon as the middle one does, they all pop off and they'll get collected up into the hoppers. The mud is less than 1 block tall, so the hoppers will collect it and there's no need for any hopper minecart tomfoolery. If you have extra observers, you could go ahead and place them above any of them if you want to use that extra material, but it'll work anyway. So that is the sugarcane farm. For the next farm, we're going to have to head into the nether. So if you haven't gotten there in your world yet, just skip to farm 4. But let's head into the nether. The next farm we will build is a Piglin bartering farm. This farm is very useful if you have the extra gold. It will give you things like blackstone, obsidian, nether bricks, everything in here, including soul speed, fire resistance potions, even ender pearls, and a renewable form of quartz. So it's a very handy build and it's super easy. The items that we will need are 3 chests, 2 hoppers, 1 comparator, 1 redstone torch, 1 dropper, 2 glass if you want to see it like I did, 1 stair block, 37 blocks of any kind, and a piglin. And that area that you'll need is a 3x4. So let's get building. To build this farm, we're going to once again start in the center front block and place our chest, and then behind it we're going to place a hopper going into it. Let's build this area out with some blocks just like this. We're going to, behind the hopper, place a comparator going out straight into a block. This block will power our torch. We're going to go ahead and place a block above it and to the side, just like that. So that's our redstone setup so far, with a dropper just facing forward. This will allow it to reset a gold brick every time that the barter is complete. We're going to build these blocks back up, and then we're just going to build a cage around, a nice cage, we'll say, around like this. Out of here, we're going to place our hopper with a chest. You can always do a double chest. It's what I recommend. We're going to go ahead, place our staircase there. So it should look like this so far from the side. And then over on this side, we'll complete this. We're going to place in our 2 blocks of glass right there. And then we're going to go ahead and get our piglin in here. The easiest way is just to guide him in here. You could always do the classic build up and then use a trapdoor. Let me find one to trick him into thinking it's a block right here. Once he falls in, you can go ahead. Let's get in here, buddy. He'll be trying to follow you when you're in survival. Oh, look, he fell in there. We'll go ahead and break that and just place the block in like this. To kickstart it, you're going to want to break in here and then just put, before that, hold on, pause please. We're going to put our gold bricks in here. That will load up our dropper. And then to kickstart it, you're just going to throw an item in here. As soon as that happens, it doesn't work. As soon as you drop an item in through here, it'll kickstart. And the bartering farm is started. You'll do that each time you run out of gold. You'll just have to drop a block in through the top. As you can see, we're already getting items, and it works like a charm. Let's head back into the overworld now. Our next farm is going to be a cooked chicken farm. This one will automatically give you cooked chicken right down here. As you can see, there's some in there. It'll also give you feathers in case you need to make some arrows. It's super simple and compact, and as soon as it gets started, you don't have to worry about it. The items that we'll need are 27 blocks, 2 hoppers, 1 dispenser, not a dropper, a dispenser, a stone cutter, a cauldron with some lava, 2 observers, 3 glass blocks, and then just as many eggs as you can get. Let's get building. To start, this farm will also take up a 3x4 space area, and we will, once again, I forgot to say that this will also include a chest. We will once again start with our chest in the front center with a hopper going in the back. And once again as well, we will build up a ring around this, just like that. We'll place down our dispenser and then our stone cutter. I prefer to do it this way, just so you can see a little bit better. Once again, we'll build up again with a glass block here. Right above this stone cutter, we are going to put our cauldron with, don't shift click, just click. We'll place it with the lava inside. Above this dispenser, we're going to put our next hopper and then a glass block. And surrounding this, we will build up on either side. Behind the dispenser, we're going to put a block with an observer. Build up 2 observers. The top should have the red dot. Come around to the bottom and place it like this. You should see it's clicking now, and you should be able to hear the dispenser. This is a texture pack I have. It won't look like that for you. As soon as you're hearing it, that means that is firing, which is very good. We're going to place 1 more block on top, and then we can go ahead and build up here as well, just to make it look a little bit more fancy. In this hole, we are going to start throwing our chicken eggs. You can fit as many in here until it gets entity cramming. I believe that is 23. So put as many chickens as you want in here. As soon as they grow up, they're going to start, I need to mute this. As soon as they grow up, they're going to start laying eggs, which will be fired down here. The chickens will grow up down here, grow up, and then once they grow up, they will be in the lava and drop their food in here. So that's how you can build this farm. Let's move on to the next one. Our final farm of the day is an automatic melon and pumpkin farm. So this farm will automatically grow, and as soon as you hit the button, it will harvest the melon and pumpkin into a single chest. This is a nice early game farm when you don't have a bunch of observers and any other blocks to build a more elaborate one. The items that you'll need, and this is for a 6-layer tall version, so twice as tall as this. It's going to be 1 chest, 1 hopper, 5 redstone, a stack about of dirt, 43 building blocks, 36 redstone torches, 24 pistons. If you have both crops, pumpkin and melon seeds, 12 of each. If you don't, that's okay. 6 oak leaves, some water, a hoe to till the soil, and then just a single button. Let's get started. Starting off, this farm will take up a 5x5 area, and we will go to the middle and 1 forward, and we'll place our chest. And once again, we're going to place our hopper behind it. Coming around to the side, we're going to place down 5 blocks total of building blocks, 3 in this direction and 2 more there, and place our redstone dust. Going up into each side, we're going to build a block just like that and place our torch. We're going to get started on our dirt platform, so we're going to go up 1, 2, and then build a circle around. It'll be a 9x9, or a 3x3, I mean, 9 blocks total, and break out the center. Then in each center block, we're going to build out 1 more, just like that. We're going to go ahead and place our pistons down like this. We are going to go in and grab our oak blocks, our oak leaves, and then in one of the corners, go ahead and waterlog it like this. This will just allow us to till the soil and for it to be wet soil instead of this dry stuff. Then diagonally, we're going to place the same crops. So pumpkin, pumpkin, melon, melon. Off in this corner, you're going to place a block above the redstone torch, just like that. And then on both sides, we're going to place down our redstone torches. Place a block above each of those, and then place your torch there. So this will create a torch tower that'll power its way up. We're going to do the same on the other side. We're going to go above the torch, place a block with the redstone torch going off both sides facing the pistons, and a block above both of them, and then placing our torch. It doesn't matter which side of this block you place the torch, because both are getting powered by the torch below it. That completes the first layer, so we're going to do that again. We're going to place, I like to do it over here starting. We'll place our dirt block with its ring around the center, just like this. And then it'll be the same process as before. Pistons, the waterlogged thing, and I like to do it on the same side just so it's the same. Tilling the soil, planting our diagonal crops, and then building our torch tower, just like this. And then once again on this side. And we will do this as many times as we want, building up. So this one has 2 floors, that one has 3. You can go up as high as you want. And then we'll come down to the bottom and place our button. And I did not mean to place that there. And then we'll just do that to get it started. Slowly these will grow, and then eventually you'll have infinite melon and pumpkins. That wraps up today with our 5 starter farms you need in every Minecraft world. I hope you guys enjoyed and build them in your own world. I will see you next time. Bye.